What is going on, peeps? What is going on? I come to you. Let me tell you something. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I had all intentions of sleeping, but Spirit's got other intentions for me. I'm trying to go to sleep, and it's like all I keep getting is you need to get up and just flick some cards because there's a message for somebody. And I don't know. I'm still on this tip where I've woken up this morning, something's hit me. It's like Spirit is working something, and it's kind of like it's crazy. I just can't sleep. It's like things are being downloaded to me. Things are being downloaded to me that the collective needs to have. And I don't know whether it's a message from me, if it's a message for the collective, but I've got just the cards so Spirit can express what they want. Because immediately I've opened the deck and I've seen the Chariot and the Three of Swords. The Chariot and the Three of Swords. What the hell is that about, Spirit? See, do you see this Three of Swords? Are you looking at this Three of Swords? It's like a big rose heart with 3 stab marks through it. And do you know, all that message says to me is that someone really took you for granted. They saw you for who you was, but still chose to do what they did. They still chose to. And you know, it doesn't necessarily, I'm not always all about the love situation. It's like, it could have been family. It could have been friends that you considered to be friends. It could have been work colleagues that you've known for years. But what I'm getting here is these people know that they did what they did with intention. They did this with intention to really hurt. But do you know what? I've been reading the 4 agreements, and one of those agreements is basically saying, don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. You know what your agenda is. And I haven't flicked the card yet, but what I've got here now is the Chariot. In this deck, the Chariot is these 4 wolves. And it's like, is it wolves in sheep clothing trying to come forward to you? Do you know what I'm getting? Because this morning I got up with, it was like Spirit had murder on the mind, because there's some messages for some people, because I'm looking at this deck now and it's almost like, are they working overtime to find a way to get to you? Are they working overtime? Because that's wolves in sheep clothing's collective. Please forgive my hat. I've got all my night gear on. I've got me. This is loungewear that sometimes I sleep in when it's a bit chilly. But I've got on I've got my hair cut. Oh, please forgive me. But it's like Spirit is not letting it go. It's almost like someone needs to have this message. And I'm telling you, it's almost like these wolves in sheep clothing wanting to step to you. Do you see the ringleader, the person there? Do you see what's around their head? It don't bode well, does it? But whatever it is, they could be working overtime. Now, do you see these 2 monster characters and the lamb to the slaughter there in the middle? The lamb to the slaughter. It's crazy. It's like they're working overtime to do something. These wolves in sheep clothing. Have you cut a lot of people off, collective? Have you not even cut them off? You just refuse to deal with certain things anymore. You even move distances. You've even moved distances. Why is this message here, Spirit? Please tell me, why is this message here? Please give me the message. Because, are you going to let me sleep today, Spirit? I don't even know. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Let me look at my watch. See, 12:52. It's crazy, but it's like Spirit don't want me to sleep today, because it's like, do I sit here all night and give out messages, Spirit? Is that what it is? But let's see what's coming out, because I'm getting that there's some certain collective that want to come forward to you now. They thought you'd be dead in the water. They thought you'd be like that person who's going through mental illnesses, but with love of self. You healed yourself, didn't you? You had high hopes. And it's kind of like you made the choice to do you. You made the choice to do you, to heal you, to understand and know that you're not going to be defeated. So let's just see what's coming out. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, guides, beloved ancestors who love us unconditionally. Please give me the message for the collective. What say you for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to understand? Becoming tired! But you won't leave it alone. Please give me the message for the collective. What do they need to know today, Spirit? What's going on? Let's see. See, immediately the first card that comes out is this King of Swords. Look at this picture. Good at this King of Swords. This is like somebody who's going through it, because like I always like to say with the King of Swords, they ain't nothing but logic, have no intuition, don't use their God-given gifts, their internal spirit, because all of us, we're all linked through spirit as one, and it's all within, but it's whether you choose to use it or not. And I'm telling you, this person, whoever this is to you, collective, they're coming out of pure logic. And yes, the plan can get you so far. But do you see those feathers stuck in their head? It's almost like they're not feathers anymore. They're daggers. They're daggers. Wow. Why is this here, Spirit? Please tell me about this message. Why is this message here? Why is this person here? Ooh. Now, I'm going to show you something. There's a King of Cups here. Is it that this person is coming to their character, but they really, the wolf in sheep's clothing, the wolf in sheep's clothing. This is somebody who wants to appear to be the one that you want them to be. Emotional, the person that is showing great love, but really, it's a strategy. It's a strategy, collective. Yes, of course, it can be two energies as well. Some of you are dealing with two separate energies that are just there and won't leave it alone. One of them could be more loving than the other, but I'm not getting that. I'm more getting, it could be about two people, but I doubt it. This is the characteristics of somebody who is trying to appear to be something they're not. Did you see them for what they was, collective? Did you see them? Did you see them for what they was? What else is coming out here, Spirit? Yeah, you see? You were guided and protected. You saw that. You saw this nonsense coming. Do you know what? I'm going to say this. You may not have seen this coming, and this person had this plan, but because you were protected, the plan didn't work. The plan didn't work. Not like how they wanted it to work. They may have wanted to appear to be this loving, caring person. And the King of Cups is very good at hiding their true intentions. Sometimes they hide the true love they have for you for a reason, for a plan. But you're the boss bitch, the boss man. Wow. So there's two energies here in one person, or there's one energy here disguised as two people. Two different energies of the one person. The negative and the positive. It's almost like they've got an angel on one side and the devil on the other. And is the devil winning right now? Let's find out. Because I'm getting this is somebody at the moment who's trying to figure out a plan, who's trying to figure out how to approach you as the High Priestess, because what they did in the past didn't work. It didn't work. Whatever this is, it didn't work. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. But let's see what else is coming out here. The High Priestess is here, you see? Them are watch you. This person is watching you like a hawk for the signs to come in. It could possibly be, because when you see this as well, sometimes the Page of Swords is about information. It's about collecting information. It's about gaining knowledge. Is this what this person's doing now? Because they have no way of an in, because you're that boss bitch, that boss man, that high priestess, who has a connection to spirit, who is being protected by spirit. So this is why I was saying nothing they do can affect you. So all they can do is mind your business. Them are what you. All they can do is mind your business. But why? Why would you go to these lengths? Sometimes it's about previous karmic lives. It's about reenacting things all over again for a reason. But is it working? Because what I've got here is they're trying to find a way to actually successfully put you down. They want you in the gutter. They want you to be that person who's begging for mercy. Do you know the energy I get here? This is somebody who's been at this for years. And or somebody, it didn't start off this way, but it's almost like somebody who's been in and out of your life for years. Or there's people that have been in and out of your life for years, okay? And if you want to go down that road, this is an air sign. And this is an earth sign, okay? No, sorry, not an earth sign, a water sign. This is a water sign. This is an air sign, okay? If you want to go down that road. For me, it's just characters. You got somebody in their logic and somebody hiding who they are, the representative. As we know, though, the mask slips, doesn't it? But they want to come through as somebody who is kind, caring, whatever. But you saw something different, or spirit opened your eyes to something different. And now this person, all they can do, because what I'm doing here is the path, and it starts in the past. Here is the middle, the current situation, the high priestess. And this is current future energy, the Page of Swords watching you, trying to figure out a way to get to you, how they can successfully penetrate the situation, penetrate you, or get your guard down. This is definitely one person in two different characters. This is not two people. And I have to say, for some of you, yeah, I mean, the energy I'm getting, it's one person in two characters, but for some of you, it could be two people who are trying to, because some of you have more than one person that really wants to affect you in some way, shape or form, because you're too good to be true. They can't, some of these people can't believe that you are who you are. You're straight as a die. You shoot from the hip and you tell the truth no matter what, whether it's painful or not. And some people see that as a disadvantage. Okay, but the truth will set you free always. The truth will set you free. Not to say that you're this, what you're saying is truth. It's your truth. As long as you come with your truth, it will set you free. But what's here is somebody with the manipulation, who's now steady watching you, who wants to succeed in putting you down. I'm going to find out why this King of Swords is here. Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit? Please tell me, is this one energy or two? Let me know why this king, because look, I've got the Ten of Swords. Somebody who could have betrayed you in the past, who could have been that person. Do you see them riding the skeleton? Somebody who, when you see that, the skeleton in the closet, they're doing things in the dark. They, but that's just at the bottom of the deck. So I want to know why the King of Swords is here, Spirit. Please tell me about the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Thank you, Spirit. Please tell me about the King of Swords. What is the message with the King of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Please tell me. What is the message with the King of Swords? Yeah. They're plotting and planning because, oh, you can't make this up, because you have now got a different perspective. You stood back. You had cause to breathe. You saw the intentions. You saw or it was shown to you. You saw the intention, or it was shown to you. Trust and believe. When you see the hangman appear, it's kind of like standing back, getting a different perspective. And sometimes it is about putting a stop to the nonsense, cutting out, blocking, deleting, karate chopping, because of the stabation, the trucation, the jugulation. You saw it for what it was. This is a person with a plan, but not necessarily a good plan. Their plan could have been to come with this and slowly take away things, but you saw the plan too quickly. You saw the plan too quickly. They planned to humiliate you. They planned to make a mockery of you. And the plan didn't work. And now you stood back and saw this perspective. You saw them for who they was. Big up yourself, collective. So why is the King of Cups here? I've got the Hermit. Because they've realised that you've analysed this situation. You've seen it for what it is. And you've seen them for what it is. And the mask has slipped when it comes to this King of Cups. This is one in the same person, because not only did you stand back, but you also went into the Hermit mode. And what emerged was the High Priestess. What emerged after that disappointment from somebody, what emerged after what happened, is this. The High Priestess. The know-all, the see-all, but walks in silence. Wow. Big up yourself, collective. Why is the High Priestess here in particular? Because, you're just ignoring this person, which is confusing them. Is this a moth or a butterfly? The confusion of it all. Do you see the analogy in that? That's crazy. I'm telling you. Because they didn't think you would. Do you know what? You went into this hermit mode and they must have thought, yes, we got her. Checkmate. The planning ahead. Checkmate. But they didn't count on spirit being your guidance and protection. They didn't count on that. And this is what the High Priestess is about. You are a direct connection to spirit. They will protect you to the moon and back. And this is what this person didn't understand. So now it's caused a confusion. What's the current state of the situation is they're realizing certain things that, they're realizing that you really are protected. So why is the Two of Swords here? The Three of Cups in reverse. They're pissed off. They're unhappy. They're sad. Whatever celebrations was prematurely cut off. This person could also be watching you because they wanted you in a certain situation in a certain way that they could rebound backwards and forwards. Have you on layaway, like you're propped up on a shelf. But it didn't work out that way, and they've probably even lost the person that they was actually wanting to do a three-way situation with you. That's for some of you. That's for some of you. And now they've taken to watching you. This is why the Page of Swords is here. They've taken to watching you. And it's painful. Do you see this Page of Swords? Do you see how painful that looks? Do you see all that red? This is like somebody who's painfully watching you. Because they didn't get what they wanted. The Three of Cups in reverse. They wanted to celebrate your downfall. They didn't get what they wanted. And here comes the Six of Wands. Sometimes this is a very narcissistic card, I have to say. Do you see it? This person's eyes is red and bloodshot. Like they've been through the wars. Like they really want this just to prove a point. And some of these people have lied and gossiped behind your back, and they're trying to come back and they can't because they want to prove a point that they really do have you where they think they have you, and they don't, because this time it just weren't happening. It just weren't happening. Do you know what I mean? You're a different person for who they imagine, you see? Instead of them getting what they want, things changed. When you see the World card, that's all about closing karmic cycles. Did you close this cycle, collective? Do you know, instead of this person getting the success they want, Spirit, instead of this person getting the success they want, just didn't work that way. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for future energies before I show this off, because it's like Spirit is like, yeah. See, these cards are a little bit explicit. I'm really sorry, people, but I didn't really, you know, some of these cards I don't realize sometimes till it's too late. But here's the Fool card. Here's the Fool card, wanting to take a leap of faith. I'm wanting to possibly get away from someone. Wow. This person sees you changing now. Are they trying to, in the future, maybe want to come forward to you? I get the Fool a lot, you know, somebody wanting to repeat a cycle, because in essence, tarot is about repeating cycles sometimes. When you see the Fool doesn't do that journey once. It does it on repeat sometimes till they learn the lesson. And this is somebody who's not learning the lesson. Here's another side note for you. They were dealing with somebody who they're no longer celebrating, no longer happy with, no longer being with, because this person is teaching them lessons. This person is teaching them lessons. Wow. What else is here? Instead of getting their 10 of this, because a lot of these people, if it's a lover, for example, they went towards somebody else because all they saw was pound signs. Because, of course, they are the King of Swords and they're in their logic and not in their heart space. They have no intuition. They saw pound signs, praised people for having money, not realizing how they got that money and was it really true. So they were looking towards somebody with money. Okay, was it blackmail? For some of these people, was it blackmail? I don't know why I'm, Spirit, but I'm getting this energy of either you choose me or you're done for. Choose me, you're done for. I've got secrets on you. This is somebody who has secrets on them. For some of you, you've got a whole gang stalking situation. For some of you. Some of you got a whole gang stalking, a whole gang. Do you know how powerful you are for a whole gang of people to be coming up against you and not winning? Do you know how powerful you are? Anyway, this is somebody who went after the money. You know, they went after the money, but what happened? Oh, shit. Death met them. Hindsight met them. And now they're having to start again. But is it that they want to come forward to you and appear to be good news? All the aces are coming out now. These small, emotional, juvenile gestures. The Ace of Swords, but they know they have to come with the clarity and truth. And they're conflicted by that. Spirit. They can see you moving away. They can see you shutting cycles and starting afresh. Or you did this in the past. It's coming up in the future again. It's almost like you've been elevated. You've been elevated. Do you know? You've been elevated. You've taken this leap of faith with yourself. You've taken this divine situation seriously. And because of that, it's like they've been thwarted in their situation, and all they can come up with is, oh, let's start again. Let's try and get in there again. Let's try, but the only problem with that is that They're still not taking accountability. They're still not coming with an explanation. They're still not coming with anything. They're still in their ego. And this is future energies. And here's what we've ended up with is a Five of Wands, the conflict. Because they know they have to come with some clarity and some truth because you're a different person. You're not accepting certain things anymore. You have boundaries. Big up yourself, collective. What else is coming out here? So they want the balance now. What happened to the balance before? And the problem for them is that you've balanced yourself out. They've got choices to make. They've got choices to make. They've got choices to make. Did they try and dead the situation or carry on with their nonsense? Here's what I've got here. I've got the Four of Swords. They see you putting this to rest. And now they've got to try and come out of that drama. Because the Four of Swords is about putting stuff to rest. Do they want to try and put this to rest now? Come out of the drama? Because it's almost like sometimes when you see the Four of Swords, it's like come out of the fray to think. Come out of the fray to think, to come up with a solution, to go back in the fray and solve the problem. Do you know? Because you was nothing but a wish to this person. You was their emotional support. And now they see you going away. And I got this earlier today in another reading where the Seven of Pentacles is here. They watch you grow. This is why they're watching you. They're watching you grow. I heard this earlier. They're watching you grow. So they want to give you this gift. For some of you, when you see this baby, this is the Page of Pentacles. This is some of them that try to impregnate you. Try to impregnate you, you know, to keep you stuck. To keep you stuck. For some of you. You see this Page of Pentacles? Do you trust this or not? Because this is somebody who might be trying to offer you a stable situation. But when you see the Page of Pentacles, it's going to be hard work because these people are trying certain things to get to you. I'm getting the spiritual warfare is being upped here, collective. This is why I'm sitting here at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's almost like a foreboding warning that these people are gearing up for something different. Who might want to come in and make peace. Who might want to come in and appear to be the people you want them to be. What do you do in that situation, collective? You're going to have to, oh my God, this is a mess. You're going to have to excuse me, but it's like Spirit wouldn't let this go. I'm going to get a message out before I go from an oracle that I love dearly, and it's called Soul Helper Oracle. This is crazy. I want to see what messages Spirit has. And it says, the first card that's out here, it says, I can't believe. Follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. Wow. Drop the mic. Let's get a message out. What else do you want to tell them, Spirit? Please tell me. What else do you want to tell them before I go? What messages do you want to tell them? I love these cards. They are new to me, but I love these cards because it's all about the soul. It's all about the heart. Do you know? And because it's your body, your physical body is protecting your soul and not the other way around. Do you know what I mean? Protect your heart, protect your soul at all costs. What else is coming out here? Flames of desire, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. Shun the dark paths because they're nothing but darkness. You are the light. You can't stop the light. If you turn on the light in darkness, guess what you get? You get the light. You know, it's crazy. One more. Leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. Trust and believe. I'm going to drop the mic right now. I'm gone. It's like somebody. It's like spirit is sending a message. Be wary of people that come in sheep's clothing, because the very first card that came out was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Where's it gone? I've gone so deep and so far. Where's it gone? The wolf in sheep's clothing. The chariot. It was the chariot, wasn't it? It's gone now. But the chariot was here. But it was for wolves. People want to move towards you, collective. But like it says here, do you, collective? I always send that message. Do you? Be selfish. Know your boundaries. Because it says leave your usual circles behind. Seek out true companions. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Flames of desire, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. No one understand. Someone needs to hear this message. Wow. I'm going to leave it there, people, because I'm tired of spirit. Let me sleep. I'm usually in bed at 9 o'clock. I must admit, I did go to bed a little bit later today. But I'm usually in bed at 9 o'clock, either reading something or listening some kind of audio or something, or check it out. But for some reason, spirit is not letting me do that. It's not letting me sleep. But hopefully I've got that out of my system. I can actually go to sleep now. So collective, please forgive me. I'm going to love and leave you. Just know that you are never alone. Somebody needs to hear that. Just know you're never alone and spirit has got your back. Okay, so until next time, take care. And Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.